This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.
All right, we've got, I think we need to get a headset maybe for our coach and players. Okay, oh, here it is. Okay, we'll just get her all plugged in here and ready to go. And let me scoot it back here. And here we go. We'll get, let's get a Tiger player on here. And this is Caitlin Van Compernal. So there we go. I think we're good. Caitlin, we'll put the headset on you. Good job here tonight. Yeah, and you had a total of 7 points tonight. How do you feel about your play tonight?
I feel like I did, pretty decent, but I definitely gotta limit the turnovers a little bit, but just stuff to work on.
Well, I mean, the turnovers were there. I mean, but it was, you had some different rotations tonight. I know you have a sister out tonight. How is she doing, you think?
She's probably doing well, getting some rest. Not feeling too well, but she'll be back tomorrow.
Oh, hopefully. She will. Okay. All right. Well, can we get Dallas Center Grimes making 5 in a row tomorrow night?
Yep. Okay. Yeah, that's the plan.
All right, very good. Caitlin, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Good job tonight. Okay, Caitlin Van Compernal on the winner's circle, and we're joined by assistant coach Claire Maloney. Caitlin did well there. She did great on probably her first time doing this. So how'd you feel about the team's play tonight, Coach?
It was good. We had a strong effort on both ends of the ball tonight.
Okay.
We were able to come down and knock down shots, which was good to see, especially in the first half.
Yeah. The first half you had a nice cushion to work with, and a 24-point second quarter I thought was really good tonight.
Yes, definitely. And we were able to have our defense create our offense,
right?
Which really, really helps us getting them running out in transition.
Right, and then 66 points. This was not a bad little test here tonight.
Yes, it was good. The girls were excited. As we keep moving on through the season, our competition's going to keep getting better and better, and they were excited to play them.
Well, and hopefully Kelsey's ready to go. I mean, you had 11 girls, but you still found a way to rotate in some respect. That may have led to a little higher turnover count, I'm guessing, but still 12 turnovers isn't bad, I mean, from that standpoint.
No, definitely not. Anytime we can keep it under 15,
right.
That's always our goal, especially at the pace we're playing.
Sure, absolutely. And it was pressure all night, helter-skelter. And tomorrow night, what about Dallas Center Grimes?
We got to be ready. Top 10 matchup. Their defense is outstanding, so finding a way to score. And they like to slow it down in the half court, so our defense is going to have to be on point tomorrow. Well,
she's the pride of Bernard, Iowa, and Western Dubuque High School. Claire Maloney, thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Good job. Thank you. You bet. Tell the parents, tell the family hi. So, all right, very good. All right, we'll take this break. We'll come back with the boys' game next here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Polyeye, third-generation owner of Polyeyes in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polyeyesgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polyeyes Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate, because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real, and Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We are your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Football Club is an organization that assists in the development of young athletes that participate in football in the Grinnell community through different types of fundraising such as the Grinnell Lift-a-thon and its annual trivia night, bringing community leaders together to raise funds for different types of 7-on-7 travel teams, youth football league, fundraising for the kid captain. The Tiger Football Club would like to say, go Tigers. Grinnell Booster Club supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Pauly Ice Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Community Homes, ASI Signs, Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars, the Grinnell Booster Club, the Tiger Football Club, and our special mentions tonight. Our scoreboard is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual. Our 3-point shots are sponsored by Pauly Ice Pizza, and Medicap Pharmacy sponsors the free throw line. And our instant replay is brought to you by Grinnell Firestone, and not to forget, Brent Nichols State Farm sponsors all quarters on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. John Martinson. Check your mic. You're on the wrong headset. That should be a little better, hopefully. Okay, thank you very much. All right, 2-1 are the Tigers of Coach Brandon Sharp in his third year coaching Grinnell Tiger boys basketball with assistant coaches Mike Baker and Sal Faulkner. Clear Creek Amana under their 6-year head coach and 1997 graduate of Williamsburg High School, Brandon Clubb. I remember Brandon at Williamsburg. He was a good athlete at the in Raiderland, if you will. Brandon has his team off to a 2-0 start. They have picked up wins over Solon and Makokata to open their WAMAC conference season of 2021-22. This is a pretty good boys basketball team. Grinnell better be ready to go tonight, as the Tigers have scored both wins against WAMAC conference foes, South Tama 81-40 and then 50-44 over Benton Community. Here are the first 5 on the floor then for Clear Creek Amana. It'll be Kyle Schreffer, a senior, at a guard spot. You've got number 10, Ben Swales, who's a senior. We'll start at a kind of a swing position, guard forward type spot. Harrison Rosenberg, a senior, will start at a forward spot for the Clippers. You've got Grant Cruz, a senior, starting, and Brody Clubb will round out the first 5 on the floor. He's a first year. In fact, he's one of 2 freshmen on the varsity team for Clear Creek Amana, as Brandon Clubb is assisted by Mark Stern, Nick Neuendorf, and Chuck Wolf. Clear Creek Amana, again, 2-0 so far on the season, with their scores 56-48 over Solon, and Maquoketa was 72-50, and that game was played on Tuesday. And this is the first Clear Creek Amana road game of the year for their boys. Are averaging right now, as far as the first 2 games of the year, not quite 64 points a game average for Clear Creek Amana. For Grinnell, they'll start Dylan McElrath, a senior. Dylan's got a season high of 10. You got Calvin Jaworski. He's been in double figures early on in the season for the Tigers, a senior. Brady Stewart's a senior. Cole Johnson, a sophomore. He's a guard, and Aaron Campbell, the big guy, and he's right around 13 points and 15 rebounds a game. And Aaron Campbell's got to hit those close-range shots, Dan, for this team to be successful.
Yeah, you know, the last 3 minutes of the Benton game, Aaron Campbell just kind of come alive. His rebounding, heads-up play, put the ball right back up in the basket. It was just a whole different kid than he was in the first 2 or 3 quarters. So I think, you know, Coach Brandon Short come up after the game and even mentioned that. He said, you just need that play 4 quarters out of him. And I think, you know, a guy needs to have that, see it, go back and watch it, and that's what I need to do. As this first quarter is brought to you by Brent Nichols State Farm.
All right, we're about ready to go here. Well, we're going to mulligan here. We'll try that again with these guys jumping it up here. Aaron Campbell, and then a ball in the air, tap control, and the Tigers in the front court. There's a twist, a turn, a shot not there for Dylan McElrath, and a shot by Campbell not there. 2 good shots there, and the Tigers can't get him to fall. Rebound taken by CCA. Here's Grant Cruz. Cruz dribble drive. Near side with it to Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer, Tigers' lone loss of the year has been to Newton, and it was an overtime. Shot is up, not there. Rebound taken back by CCA. Layup good. Score that one for Grant Cruz. 2-0 Clear Creek Amana. Front court with it, Calvin Jaworski. Tigers with the counterattack. Now Dylan McElrath. Boy, the McElrath cheering section is here at Grinnell High School tonight, with Grandma and Grandpa and runners up around Gilman, Newburgh, and Laurel and all that. Here's a shot up for 3. Dylan McElrath can't get it to fall. Rebound taken back by Clear Creek Amana. Harrison Rosenberg here on the near side. Top of the ring, dribble drive here by Ben Swales. A shot for 2 is not there. Rebounded by Grinnell and Cole Johnson. Johnson in the front court, and here's Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski, a little dribble drive, pull-up jumper from close range, banked home for 2. Hey, as I've always heard it said, Dan, bank's always open, so.
Yep, you know, the old-time coaches you and I had, if you didn't put it on the bank board in the square, that's not a good shot.
Nicely done by Jaworski, and now CCA on the counterattack. Dribble drive, and this is Grant Cruz. Cruz farther out. Top of the ring, you've got Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer on the dribble drive and a pull-up, and I think a foul, because Calvin's arm went down, and that's going to constitute a foul about every time. Whether or not you make contact, it's going to be a foul.
In fact, I think I got more lectures for not using the bank board than even if I made a shot and when there was a swish, I still got a lecture for it.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm aware of that. I've been down that road too. Yes,
back in the old days of Andy Hamilton and Ernie Tomlinson. And
those were the days, that's for sure. I love Ernie Tomlinson. Great guy. 4-2. In fact, I see him at the Iowa State Fair every once in a while.
Yep.
Front court. No, I saw him this past summer anyway. He looks good. 4-2 Clear Creek Amana. That's a blast from the past from South Tama days. That is for sure. Top of the circle, ball knocked away, taken back by Grinnell. Here's Cole Johnson, a 5-on-4. No, it's knocked away and recovered, and a turnover on Grinnell. Quickly, a 3-on-1 if they work. Here's a drive, a layup, and Schreffer gets the layup. Kyle Schreffer has a total of 4. And it's 6-2 Clippers. Tigers can't counter. They turn it over once again. Front court, Clear Creek Amana. Around a pick. is Grant Cruz. Now a 15-footer is up, and this one in and out, not good. Cole Johnson, no. Brady Stewart the rebound. Front court to Dylan McElrath. McElrath, left-hand side. Here's a drive in the paint. Shot is blocked. Nice block that time. Brody Clubb, a 2-on-1. Schreffer, the layup. Oh, nobody there. Goes out of bounds. A little too much passing that time, and that cost the Clippers a possession. Now Braden Blackburn in for Grinnell. He's a three-point shooter off the bench. CCA with their first turnover of the game.
Well, I'm glad CCA made that mistake because Dylan had enough fire underneath him. I think he was going to go down and make a foul. So
yeah,
I think it was to our benefit of a little miscommunication there.
So the Tigers, and I'm not sure why we got an injury here or what's going on.
Player with a jewelry on, not allowed in high school.
Tigers averaging 63 points a game. Clear Creek Amana right around the 60 mark with the 2 games they've had. Front court, and here's the basketball, Calvin Jaworski into Aaron Campbell. Campbell knocked away and stolen away by CCA. Front court quickly. Here's Kyle Schreff for the layup, and he couldn't get the ball to fall through the hoop. And he'll shoot free throws. Braden Blackford commits his first foul, team's second, and free throws coming up here for Kyle Schreffer, who's 2 for 2 at the line. First free throw is good. He's got a total of 5. Does Schreffer, and make it 6.
If you're joining us tonight on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network, give us a like sign on YouTube. Like what you're seeing. If you're a Tiger fan, go ahead and hit the subscribe button.
And once after the game, then download to your heart's content, as I tell my friends, whoever they are. And the Tigers get the save in the front court. It is Jaworski, near side, Braden Blackford. Clear Creek Amana, 8-2 into Aaron Campbell goes in for 2. Nice pass inside. Aaron Campbell's first points.
Yeah, nice work by Aaron there. He put the guy on his back hip and then made the turn nice and smooth.
Now front court, Clear Creek Amana, 30-pointer on the way. It's not there. Rebound. Was it last touched by? No, Grinnell apparently last touched it. And it'll be back in for Cole Johnson. So Cole Johnson, Calvin Jaworski, Aaron Campbell, Braden Blackford, and Dylan McElrath. Pass in the paint, jumper for 2, and in and out. Tough luck halfway down that time for Harrison Rosenberg. Rebound for Grinnell. Chance to dig into the lead here a little bit more. Oh, Blackford, around the back pass, and Campbell had nobody there. That was ill-advised. Front court, Clear Creek Amana. CCA in the front court quickly. And here's Grant Cruz. Cruz back out now to Harrison Rosenberg. Rosenberg to Schreffer. Schreffer, dribble drive. Schreffer on the right side. Pass up top, and you've got Ben Swales. Long 17-footer, not there. Rebound taken by Cole Johnson. Still Clear Creek Amana leading 8-4. We're halfway through the first quarter on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard. Here's a drive. Cole Johnson, and a foul.
Calvin Jaworski. You know what? Let's take a quick look at that little sweep play.
Sure.
Aaron Campbell had underneath the pass in. Nice spin around off the back. That replay is brought to you by Grinnell Firestone, our instant replay sponsor for the winter. Winter. What is it, winter?
Highway 6 East in Grinnell, serving the area for 50 years. Brody Clubb, the personal, his first, team's first, and the free throw not there for Calvin Jaworski. And now you've got 24. That's Gage Freeman coming in. Gage is a senior, one of 6 for Coach Clubb. Second free throw not there. Brandon coached and was AD at North Tama before he went to Clear Creek Amana, and did a nice job at North Tama. And that's not an offensive foul. Player was moving. It was well called.
That's 2 on Blackford right off the bat.
Yeah, Braden Blackford's second foul, all right. Team's third. And so a play in for Clear Creek Amana. Not a shooting foul. Still 8-4 CCA. Passing for the Clippers to the low post. And Gage Freeman back out farther to Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer. Top of the circle. Ball knocked away and taken back by Harrison Rosenberg. Rosenberg. Off that of Grant Cruz. Cruz. Top of the circle. Ball knocked away and taken back by Freeman. Freeman dribble drive off now near side. Underneath, going in, and offensive foul, yes it is. Good job, Aaron Campbell. And Harrison Rosenberg, the personal, his first, team second, and that's also a turnover on Clear Creek Amana. That was a good call. Aaron Campbell has stood his ground. So Grinnell will bring Brady Stewart back in for Braden Blackford, Braden Blackford. Still 8-4 CCA. We've been stuck there for a minute or two. Girls game won by Grinnell 66-43. First free shot not good. Rebound fought for and controlled by the Clippers. In that royal blue. In backcourt, you've got Balin Zimmerman in the ball game as well now. And a shot not there. Rejected. And the Tigers take it back. Aaron Campbell ahead to Dylan McElrath. Dylan's going to take it. Lost the handle. I guess we'll call that a missed shot. Pass ahead. This is Rosenberg up and good. Or Grant Cruz make it. Grant Cruz, his second basket for 4. It's now 10-4. Clear Creek Amana. Jaworski near side, dribble drive, Cole Johnson underneath to Aaron Campbell, goes up and banks it off, not good. Last touch by Clear Creek Amana, out of bounds. Back end, Ben Swells again, another close range shot for Aaron Campbell.
Yeah.
Did what we tell him to do, bank it in, like we just said earlier.
They're not listening to us.
Ball knocked away, and Clear Creek Amana not able to keep it in play. And Grinnell will retain possession with 2:35 to play. First quarter. 6-point lead for the Clippers. Tigers with the ball. Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski, top of the circle, right side to Dylan McElrath. McElrath. Near side, Cole Johnson. Ball in the hands of, on the right side, Dylan McElrath, a 3. Back of the iron, not there. Ball in the hands of Clear Creek Amana. And Ben Swales. Swales with it, front court to Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer, right-hand side. Schreffer, top of the circle. Back out farther to Kyle Schreffer. Here's a 3, and it rims out. Rebound to Calvin Jaworski. Again, Blake Walker back with you tomorrow night, doing the play-by-play on both the girls and boys game on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Fake left, drive right. McElrath goes up for 2. Can't get it to go. Too hard. Got the offensive rebound. Got it! Score it! Dylan McElrath knocks down a 2, and he's fouled, and he's got a chance for a conventional 3-point play. And foul on Zimmerman. Balin Zimmerman picking up his first foul, team's third.
Let's take a quick instant replay look at that. There's Dylan up, throws the ball out, gets the foul. In for 2 for the
Dylan McElrath's first basket, and the free throw short on the rim. Rebound taken back by CCA, and Dylan commits a foul. His first, team's 4th. A reach in, and that will send Dylan to the near side, and in is Derek Doty for the first time tonight. So Derek Doty getting some playing time. Derek, one of 3 first years on the team. Derek Doty, Ryan McElrath, Brady Kaufman among the freshmen on the varsity roster. Pass inside, nicely done, give and go, shot is good. Pass inside to Balin Zimmerman. First 2 for Zimmerman. We're a minute 15 left to go, first quarter. Zimmerman averaging 4 points a game. And the pass inside knocked away. Another Tiger turnover. That's their 5th. Clear Creek Amana, 64 points a game average. Pass inside knocked away. Another takeaway. 3rd CCA turnover. So these two teams pretty equal. 64 for CCA. Grinnell was 63 coming into the night. Up top, Derek Doty. Triple try. Oh, off the mark. And a rebound taken back by Kyle Schreffer and Clear Creek Amana, leading 12-6. Left-hand side ball knocked away by Cole Johnson, and will stay with Clear Creek Amana. Dylan McElrath back in. Going to have another new face coming in. This will be Brady Kaufman, I do believe. Yes. Brady looking for his first points of the game. And a play-in for Clear Creek Amana. And this time will be Gage Freeman on the near side to Kyle Schreffer. 37 seconds, and lost out of bounds by CCA. So Clear Creek Amana leading 12-6. The Tigers trying to dig into that lead as we near the end of the first quarter. 30 seconds left right now. Dylan McElrath, a drive, and ball lost and turned over by Grinnell. Here's a drive. Here's a layup by Schreffer. Good. Kyle Schreffer has a total of 8. And it's now 14-6. CCA, front court. Tigers with the last shot. Nope, they're going to take a 3 here. Good, a Polyer's pizza 3. for Brady Stewart. His first points of the game. 14-9. 5 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Dribble drive. Schreffer, 3. Got it at the horn. Schreffer, a total of 11. Ends the first quarter. 17 for Clear Creek Amana. And 9 for Grinnell. Should be anyway.
I don't think they called that in.
7, or is that just? Oh,
Okay.
well, the referees.
We'll go to commercial. We'll be right back.
We'll be back on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pauley, third generation owner of Pauley in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit Pauley'sGrinnellIA.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pauley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Pauley's Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, and this second quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
Schreffer averaging 13 a game, already has 11 after the first quarter. And on that three-pointer, and you can hear Brandon Sharp a little vociferous with his team, and that's something a coach does not like to see, is a last-second shot at the end of a quarter or a half. And a foul inside on Grinnell on a pass inside to the low post for CCA. Brady Coppin picking up his first foul, the team's 5th. And a pass in for CCA. Clear Creek Amana with 3 fouls. Grinnell with 6 turnovers to CCA's 3. Here's another 3 ball. Good again. Score that one for Ben Swales. His first points of the game. He's averaging 21 coming in for the Clippers of Coach Brandon Clubb. It's 20-9. Tigers need this one. No, they won't get it. Brady Coppin can't find the mark. Rebounded by CCA, taking a pillar to post, coast to coast. Layup not there for Ben Swales. Rebound lost and taken back by Clear Creek Amana. Brody Clubb and a 3. Schreffer not good. Aaron Campbell the rebound for Grinnell. Now to Dylan McElrath. Back and forth we go. Dylan McElrath. Good defense here by CCA. McElrath trying to go in, and his shot forced, and he forces a foul. And Harrison Rosenberg, the foul, will be his second, team foul number 4. And the foul shots coming up here for Dylan McElrath, who's missed his only opportunity so far. At the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line, Medicap Pharmacy, where they always have time for you. Free throw good by Dylan. Highway 6 East, or Highway 6 West in Grinnell. Aaron Campbell goes out. And you've got Brady Kaufman, Cole Johnson, Dylan McElrath, Calvin Jaworski, Brady Stewart. Tiger 5 on the floor. Second free throw good by Dylan. He's got 4. Does the Tiger senior. 20-11. Front court quickly, and nice spin move. Layup good. Beautiful move by Brody Clubb. Wow. Nice effort by the senior. He's got 4. Dad ought to be proud of that. I would be. 22-11. Here's a 3 by Calvin Jaworski, and a Pauley's Pizza 3 for Jaworski. He's got 5. How about a supreme on that one? 22-14. He gave that a supreme effort, if you will. Okay, nice little tag there. Okay, ball knocked out of bounds by Grinnell, and Clear Creek Amana will retain possession. 22-14, CCA, the lead in the ball, and the play-in for the Clippers. And ball knocked away and taken away by Grinnell. 5th CCA turnover. Here's a drive. Here's a layup by Dylan McElrath. Can't get it to go. Got the offensive board. Fake. Shot up. And looked like we had contact, but we continue to play. In back court on the rebound, Grant Cruz. Front court with it now to Brody Clubb. And a layup by CCA. Not there. That time by Zimmerman. Rebound Cole Johnson. Front court. Johnson fakes right. Drives left in the paint. Layup. And again, there was contact. He lost the ball out of. They got to have a foul there. Yes. 20. Oh, it's Brody, 32, Brody Clubb. That's his second foul. Team's fifth, and 2 shots coming for Cole Johnson. So Johnson has yet to score. His first free throw back of the rim and not there. Aaron Campbell back in for Grinnell. Campbell with a second shot coming. And this one rims out.
Pick a point violation.
Cole may have had a 10 on the free throw line. And so that will give the ball to. So had he made it, would not have counted, basically is what that means.
So I gave him credit for those nice bright blue shoes, but it brought attention to the ref.
The Carolina Blues, yes, absolutely. Front court, and we've got a foul on Grinnell. And they'll be on Dylan McElrath. His second, number 6 on the fouls. Dylan's got 2 fouls, under 6 minutes to play in the half. 22-14, the plan for CCA. The guys in blue. Schreff for a 3 from the left corner, not there. Rebound, Aaron Campbell comes away with it. Campbell, front court now to Dylan McElrath. Dylan on the left-hand side. Ball knocked away, but he recovers. Good defense. Boy, this CCA team playing really good defense.
Yeah, and that's typical.
Drive inside, almost a travel. Pass inside, Aaron Campbell goes in to score.
Nice,
Aaron's got 2.
Nice give and go there by Cole, recognizing Aaron coming across, so good look.
Yeah, that was certainly unselfish play there. Pass inside to an open player, not there for Gage Freeman. And the rebound quickly front court for Grinnell. And here's a drive for Calvin Jaworski, not there. Jaworski back out to Dylan McElrath. Dylan with the basketball. Back to the near side. You've got Brady Stewart, Cole Johnson. Johnson left-hand side on the dribble drive in the paint. Kicks it back out. Jaworski fakes a 3. Dribble drive in. That might be is an offensive foul or not. We're going to call that a block. Okay. Could have gone either way. Dan, I was pretty close.
Probably what killed him, not killed him, but hurt him is he dropped his right foot.
Right.
And he lost that position. So
foul is on Grant Cruz, his first foul, team 6. Calvin Jaworski's first free throw is not there. With a second shot to follow. Tigers as a team from the free throw line at 56%. Second free throw, that one better. So 6 for Calvin. 22-16, now 22-17. Tigers within 5. Kyle Schreffer, the basketball. Nice pass inside, knocked away. Oh, Tigers got hands on it. Forced the turnover. Front court. Jaworski to Campbell. Aaron in the paint, twisting, shooting, scoring on the layup. Aaron Campbell's got a total of 4, now 6, and CCA wants against timeout. 22-19 will take one right with them on the Tigers Sports Livestream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Grinnell Mutual, and our scoreboard sponsor is also Grinnell Mutual. So thank you for your sponsorship all season long, all sports long, Grinnell Mutual.
My nephew was at the Iowa State-Iowa game. He said the student section is full. The front of the section was in line at 10 o'clock last night for tickets for the game for Iowa State.
Well, I tell you what, the women's game, we watched bits and pieces of that last night. I've never seen Hilton packed for a women's ball game. That was
good. About 9,000 to 10,000 last night. That was good to see. I know the wrong team won. I get it, Dan. Okay, here's a layup. And good. Shot not good. Now it is. That time, shot put back in by, Grant Cruz. And Cruz has 6, 24-19. Now a turnover by Grinnell. And at the other end, it's Clear Creek Amana with it. Ben Swales underneath, and a layup and good. Scored that one, Cruz. And CCA got the message from their coach, from Brandon Clubb after the timeout. Back-to-back baskets, 26-19, now CCA. I guess we could say Did Dylan McElrath get fouled? He did, but was he in the act of shooting? It was a nice try. I don't think he's going to.
I don't think so.
I think the
They
referee's
say it's on the floor.
Yeah. So a foul on Harrison Rosenberg. Okay, Rosenberg's second, and it'll be a 1-and-1 now for, at least Dylan got to the free throw line, so give him credit for that. Dylan's got 4 points. He's made his last 2 free throw attempts. 26-19. We can be assured of 3 things. Death, taxes, and a coach named Brandon will come out victorious tonight. Just throwing that out there. Okay, first free throw is good. It's been a week, Coach. Let me tell you, 26-20. And the week's far from over. It's 5 for Dylan, now 6. 2 for 2 at the line that time, 4 for 5 overall, 26-21. Basketball, Clear Creek Amana, Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer farther out with it now to Ben Swales. Swales in the paint, left-hand side, open for a 3, and that one not there. Long rebound taken by Grinnell after Balin Zimmerman couldn't find the mark, and the Tigers get the rebound. Dylan McElrath with it. Tigers can cut in the lead just a tad more here. Near side, Cole Johnson around the screen. Cole to the free throw line, left-hand side, Brady Stewart. Stewart in the paint, off the hands of Aaron Campbell. Out of bounds, and the Tigers commit their 8th turnover of the game. Now Brady Kaufman back in. So the Tigers have gone with 3 off the bench tonight. That's good to see. 26-21 CCA. The lead in the ball as we near the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. As you're watching on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard, a 3 for Kyle Schreffer. Back of the rim, high kicker, and taken by Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski in the front court. Calvin near side for Grinnell. Jaworski bounce pass to Aaron Campbell. Aaron, a little too much dribbling, couldn't find the handle, may have committed the foul too. And Aaron Campbell's first, well, that's his second foul, okay. So it's now a 1-and-1 at the other end for CCA.
I think
just
they
kind of a
that on
frustration.
Brady. I think they put that on Brady Kaufman.
Oh,
32.
did they? Okay. So Brady with his second then. And the free throw good for Ben Swales, who's got a total of 4. And I'm not sure what the referees are talking about here. Swales leading scorer on this team, around 20 points a game. After the first 2 WAMAC Conference matchup, and Swales with a second shot not there. At the free throw line, this team shoots pretty nice, 78%. That's not bad for early on in the season. Near side, the basketball, and a little dribble drive by Brady Stewart, and a double dribble on Grinnell. Good defense caused that turnover as far as Clear Creek Amana goes. 27-21 in favor of the Clippers. And Kyle Schreffer working up the floor. Schreffer, left-hand side, Balin Zimmerman. Here's a ball knocked out. Oh, last touch by CCA. They lost it out of bounds. And again, the Tigers with a chance to cut into the 6-point Clipper advantage. Front court for Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski, left-hand side. Up top between the circles, faking, driving. Dylan McElrath, drive in, lay it up, can't get it to go. Tapped up, not good, and rebound by Clear Creek Amana. Grant Cruz, and ball knocked away in a steal. With a Campbell ahead, McElrath fakes, shot up, and banked home. He's got a total of 8. Dylan right up there, 27-23. Dylan with 8 points, his season high is rated as double figures. Is that a charge? It is a charge, yes indeed. Oh, I hope Dylan's okay. He took a hard fall. Kyle Schreffer, the foul, is his first, and that is 9 turnovers on Clear Creek Amana. Ooh, now Brandon Clubb is arguing, kind of talking his case with the referee. Yeah, I was going to say, I thought Dylan was there. I thought he was pretty set that time. I didn't think there was much question about the charging call, Dan. It looked like he was... Unless you got the video there. That was well done. Dylan, that's a couple of charging fouls the Tigers have taken tonight. Always good to see that. Front court, right side. Here's Aaron Campbell bringing some rain with a shot, but it comes up dry on the 3-point try. Rebound, Clear Creek Amana. Left-hand side, here's a drive. This time by Swales. Farther out with it to Cruz. Cruz, left-hand side to Kyle Schreffer as we come under 90 seconds. Schreffer, the drive, the layup, and good. Schreffer has a total of 13. Makes it 29-23. 6-point advantage, CCA. Front court, Calvin Jaworski. Right side, Aaron Campbell. Campbell in the paint, twisting, turning, shooting, banking off too hard. Rebound, Ben Swales for the Clippers. Swales in the front court. Now you got Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer faking the three. Here's a drive. Here's a shot and short. Rebound taken back by Harrison Rosenberg for two. Rosenberg, his first basket of the game, 31-23. CCA. Front court, Dylan McElrath. McElrath underneath to Brady Kaufman. Kaufman at the low post. Nowhere to go with it. Knocked away, and there's a steal by the Clippers. 11 turnovers for Grinnell, and it'll be retained by CCA. Cole Johnson in for Brady Kaufman. 36 seconds left to go as you're watching on the Grinnell Mutual scoreboard. CCA will work for a last shot here. Front court, Schreffer. Schreffer with it to Rosenberg. Ball knocked away, taken back. Now on the near side, and a dribble drive in. This is Cruz for two, and can't get it to go. The offensive rebound. Clear Creek Amana shot blocked out of bounds. Oh, Aaron Campbell off the Clear Creek Amana player. Okay. We'll say retained by Grinnell. We'll call that a team rebound. Front court, Tigers will go for the last shot. 13-12. Dylan McElrath fakes left, drives right, in the paint, lay it up, and a foul will be called on Harrison Rosenberg. That'll be his second. Travel? What? Seriously? I'm sorry, I didn't see a travel there at all, but be that as it may. That was a makeup call, I guess, from the last time around. Front court with three, with two, a three for Schreffer from distance, not there. Tapped up at the buzzer, not there. I'm sorry, I didn't see a travel at the end there, but oh, that's the end of the half. 31 for Clear Creek Amana, 23 for Grinnell. An 8-point Clear Creek Amana advantage at halftime on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
A senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third-generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before, or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real, and Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
The engine makes the power. The transmission sends it to the drive shaft. The drive shaft turns the gears. The gears turn the axles. The axles turn the wheels. Together it's the powertrain. And only at West Finch Auto Plaza, every bit of it has a 100% warranty. Forever. No parts, no labor, no deductible. You can't buy it. It comes with the car whether you want it or not. Only at West Finch Auto Plaza, where you always get a great deal and a great deal more.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Football Club is an organization that assists in the development of young athletes that participate in football in the Grinnell community through different types of fundraising such as the Grinnell Lift-a-thon and its annual trivia night, bringing community leaders together to raise funds for different types of 7-on-7 travel teams, youth football league, fundraising for the kid captain. The Tiger Football Club would like to say, go Tigers. Grinnell Booster Club supports all Tiger athletics from the middle school all the way up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group, join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Polly Ice Pizza, West Finch Auto Plaza, Grinnell Mutual, Medicap Pharmacy, Mayflower Community Homes, ASI Signs, the Grinnell Newberg Dollars for Scholars Foundation, Grinnell Booster Club, and the Tiger Football Club. And not to forget, our scoreboard mention is Grinnell Mutual. 3 points are covered by Polly Ice Pizza, the Medicap Pharmacy line, free throw line, and our instant replays are brought to you by Grinnell Firestone, celebrating 50 years in Grinnell.
Taking a look at the scoring, and the numbers add up. Always a good thing. Clear Creek Amana with a game-high 13 from Kyle Schreffer. He has one of 2 threes scored by the Clippers. The other one by Ben Swales, who has 4, averaging 21 coming into this game. 8 points for Grant Cruz. Cruz averaging 11 coming in. Harrison Rosenberg with 2, and then 2 for Brody Clubb and Balin Zimmerman. Here's a stat of note. I kind of thought this was interesting. This team is averaging 11.5 points off the bench. And that's, you think 11.5 points, that doesn't sound like much. Well, you know what? Playing a close game, you bring those kids in, they're scoring 11 points off the bench, that makes a huge difference.
It does.
So just a stat of note as we get deeper into the game. For the Tigers, I have 8 for Dylan McElrath, 4 free throws, couple baskets. Calvin Jaworski has 6, including a 3. One of the 2 Poly Ice Pizza 3-pointers, the other from Brady Stewart. And then Aaron Campbell, 3 baskets and 6. Turnovers, I have Clear Creek Amana with 9 in the first half, and the Tigers with a total of 11. No real foul trouble. There's a couple of Tigers with 2. Brady Coppin, Braden Blackford haven't played much as we've seen so far from the first quarter. He had a couple of quick fouls. Aaron Campbell with 2 and Dylan McElrath with 2. Clear Creek Amana has a couple of players with 2 fouls. Harrison Rosenberg and Grant Cruz. So that's where we're at there. It was Clear Creek Amana leading 17-9. It was 14-9 late first quarter. And then the CCA went on an 8-2 run to make it 22-11. And then they extended the lead to, Tigers got it down to 22-19, went on kind of a 8-0 run. That's when Coach Cruz called the timeout, and boom, boom, they hit a couple of baskets and have gone about a 6 to 8 point margin the rest of the first half.
That's right. So and customarily, as we talked about before the game started, these Clippers they're no slouch of a team. The past 3 or 4 years, they've been very, very competitive.
Yeah.
And in the last 2 or 3 years, it's been a very aggressive game between Grinnell and the Clippers, whether we play there or here. So it's the game I expected right now. So,
well, it's kind of interesting. The Walmart Conference West Division's got some work to do. CCA 2-0, Williamsburg is 2-1, Independence is 1-2, and those are the only teams that have won games. Benton, Center Point, Urbana, South Tama, Vinton, Shellsburg have yet to win a game through at least 3 games of the year, and South Tama has 4 games under their belt and still yet to post a win. While the Little Hawkeye Conference, I haven't seen much of any rankings so far, but at this juncture of the year, it doesn't really matter. Rankings at $1 will get you a good 20-ounce smoke at your favorite C-store, wherever that's at.
It's not until that second week of January that we really start seeing, did the rankings actually change the way they played or made them worse?
And Coach Henson will tell you that, too. The same thing, rankings at $1, again, worth a good 20-ounce smoke at wherever your favorite such place of business is. Okay. Pass in for Grinnell.
This third quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm and Brent Nickel is there. Front court for Grinnell. And with the basketball, Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski to Dylan McElrath, Brady Stewart, now Cole Johnson. Johnson, low post. Kick it out to Dylan McElrath. Jaworski, Brady Stewart. Tigers a good big possession here. Ball through the feet or legs of Aaron Campbell, recovered. A drive by McElrath is blocked. Oh, they're going to call a foul. Oh, the Clear Creek Amana contingent didn't agree with that one, and that was pretty close. I looked like he got all ball, but referee closest to the play said otherwise. So Brody Clubb picking up his second foul. That's the team's first. Free throw for Dylan McElrath. Skims the rim and comes out. Dylan now 4 of 6 from the line, has a total of 8 points, leading the Tigers scoring. And second free throw, this one good. So Grinnell now with 24 to 31 for CCA with the lead and the ball. Front court, Clippers. Right side, Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer, bounce pass inside. This is Brody Clubb, can't control it. And went headlong. Hopefully he's okay. He comes up. He came up a little slow, but he's fine. And the turnover on CCA, that would be their 10th. Now front court for Grinnell. Calvin Jaworski with it. Jaworski to the near side. Dylan McElrath. Dylan, Aaron Campbell, little give and go action. McElrath farther out. Cole Johnson with it. Johnson underneath, got caught in traffic, and now kicks it out to Jaworski. Stewart, back to Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski fakes, drives in, pull-up jumper for 2 with a good defense that time, and a rebound for CCA. A rebound for Brody Clubb. Front court to the right side. This is Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer dribble drive, pull-up jumper for 2. That one rims out. Rebound Cole Johnson. Kind of cold shooting early. Front court Grinnell. Johnson Farther out, Jaworski. Up top, Dylan McElrath. Long three is a nope, not there. Rebound, Aaron Campbell with a shot. It's not there from underneath. Little contact, but we play on. Front court, Kyle Schreffer for Clear Creek Amana. Schreffer, near side faking, driving on the baseline. Ben Swales, and now a three by Schreffer is good. Kyle Schreffer was 16. 34-24, back to a double-digit margin for the Clippers. And now a counterattack. Grinnell needs a score here. Here's a drive. Here's Aaron Campbell with a turn. Not there, but he gathers his own offensive rebound. Kicks it back out. McElrath, inside layup. No. Boy, Tigers getting shots. They're just not falling, and Aaron Campbell goes up, and he's fouled. He'll have free throws coming. Well, Brody Clubb picks up. Actually, the last one was third. This one is fourth. Personal. 2 fouls on the team on CCA. Aaron Campbell to the line. First free throw attempts of the game for Aaron Campbell. First one is good. He's got 7. In the game, back in is Balin Zimmerman.
Always like to see that Medicap Pharmacy free throw go in.
36-27, Medicap Pharmacy on Highway 6 West in Grinnell, where they always have time for you. Second free throw, good again. Aaron Campbell, nothing but net on both attempts. Gives a mate for the game. 34-26. 8-point margin CCA. Free throw line, here's a drive in the paint. Shot is up for 2, not there, rimmed out. Rebound taken by Dylan McElrath. Dylan harassed by the Clear Creek Amana defender. That time it was Grant Cruz, but front court anyway. Cole Johnson into Aaron Campbell. Short range jumper, rims out of there. Rebound taken back by Clear Creek Amana. Kyle Schreffer the rebound. Schreffer on the near side. Schreffer dribble drive in on the baseline. Pull up jumper for 2. Good. Ben Swales. Swales with a total of 6. And it's 36-26. And a turnover on Grinnell. And now Coach Brandon Sharp wants a quick timeout. We'll take one with him. 36-26 CCA on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pauley, third-generation owner of Pauley in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit Pauley'sGrinnellIA.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pauley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by Pauley's Pizza.
Quick update from Ames from my nephew Alex. Cyclones up 22-17. He says atmosphere is the best it's been in years. He matriculated from Iowa State in the early 2000s. So after graduating from nearby Nevada. Front court, biggest Cyclone fan I know. Front court, on the near side, Balin Zimmerman. Balin with it. Still of the game left, although Iowa State's up. Here's a drive. Here's a shot for 2, and not there. That time by Grant Cruz.
We could say opposite of that. We have relatives that live in Nevada, and they are the biggest Iowa fans there.
Well, there's got to be a few of them. Yes, okay. And dribble drive is Aaron Campbell, and Campbell is fouled. And who's the foul on?
23?
20. Yep. So Zimmerman picks up his second foul. And their names are what? They're your Nevada relatives.
Barloons. Heather and Corey Barloon. So it's Lori's sister.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll have to ask my brother-in-law because he would be their state representative for House District 49. Yeah. So just saying.
Both of them schools teachers in the district.
Oh,
for
okay.
20 years plus.
Okay. Well, then they would know the DO name probably. That's my brother-in-law who's there. Just make sure they vote for Dave in the next election is all I ask. Second free throw is good. Working for your brother-in-law. All right. So 36-27. Always trying to work for my brother-in-law's behalf. Okay. And we got a foul. No, we got a turnover here, I believe. Or what do we got? Foul on Grinnell. And Dylan McElrath picks up his third foul. First on Grinnell in the second half. So the free throw is coming up for Ben Swales, who's got 6 points, make it 7. 37-27. Second free throw is up and good again. Swales doesn't miss much at the line. 38-27, and Grinnell needs a score here. Here's a drive by Calvin Jaworski, layup and banked in and out. Oh my goodness, tough luck. And the rebound taken back by Grant Cruz. And now Clear Creek Amana with a 5-on-3 if they work. Right side, Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer, a dribble drive on the baseline. Pull up for 2 is good. Schreffer with a total of 18.
That's a nice little dribble drive.
Yes, it was.
Pulled the head back.
40-27. Braden Blackburn in the game for Grinnell. That was an excellent job by Schreffer. And Schreffer picks up the foul. His second and team foul number 4. And now we got a foul whistle on the pass end. We had an off-the-ball foul on Grinnell, apparently. Aaron Campbell must have pushed or done something to free himself, and that's his third foul. Team's second turnover for Grinnell is their 13th of the game as well.
That's Aaron Campbell's first.
Oh, first foul. Okay, thank you. All right, I'll go with that.
I think those other 2 we thought was Aaron were both Brady Kaufman.
Okay,
so.
We'll just say there were phantom fouls then. Okay, here's a dribble drive by Schreffer. He can't get this one to go. Offensive rebound and a tied ball. Or is it it is a tied ball. Yeah. Okay, and the possession arrow will go.
Should be Clear
Creek Amana. That's just a slight drawback here. We can't see who the arrow points, but we just find out by the guys who actually make it official. Here's the shot up inside. Good for 2. And that's Balin Zimmerman for 4 points for Zimmerman. 42-27. This is the biggest lead yet for CCA. A 15-point margin. 3 for Calvin Jaworski. Rims in for a Poly-Eyes three-pointer. His second 3 and 9 points. 42-30. That was a big basket there if you're Grinnell. Huge basket. They were on a run of 11-3 that time before the 3. And a turnover on Clear Creek Amana. That's 11 turnovers on CCA. And again, Grinnell needs to keep digging into that deficit as we near the 3.5-minute mark of this game. Of this third quarter, pardon me. Front court only in the third quarter. Here's a dribble drive. Here's Dylan McElrath. Layup and good! Dylan McElrath. He's got 11. Right up near his season high, 42-32. 5 in a row for Grinnell. Free throw line. Here's Ben Swales. Swales in the paint. Dish it off right side back to Swales. And now farther out, Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer in the paint. Pull up jumper for 2. Oh, nice running floater. This Schreffer's a good ball player, Dan.
Yes, he is.
He's got some moves. Let's see. We'll give him a total of, 19, make it 21. And he's got 44-32 for CCA. Now 3 at the other end. Brady Stewart with a Poly-Ice Pizza three-pointer. Make this a supreme or a taco even. I go for a taco pizza right now. 44-35. And a foul at the other end as Grinnell worked at front court. Calvin Jaworski, actually it's a Grinnell foul, his second, team's third. And back in the ball game, CCA brings back in Gage Freeman. Front court with it for Freeman for Clear Creek Amana, leading by 9. Here's a shot up in the paint. Again, Schreffer not there. Rebound, Calvin Jaworski clears it and brings it front court. Jaworski, a pass ahead, knocked out of bounds by Clear Creek Amana, will stay with Grinnell. Thought it was last touch by CCA, and it was. Aaron Campbell the play-in. 2:21 left to play third quarter. Clear Creek Amana looking to stay unblemished on the year. Tigers looking to stay above 500 on the overall season, with Dallas Center Grimes coming to town tomorrow, back to Little Hawkeye Conference play. Back out farther, Jaworski. Calvin Jaworski, long three about 25 feet away. Oh, skims the rim and kicks out of there. Tough luck. Rebound, Clear Creek Amana. With the basketball in the front court, Ben Swales. Or make it Grant Cruz with it. Cruz to the low post. Back out to Cruz. Triple try for Cruz. No. Rebound, Campbell. Aaron Campbell for Grinnell. Front court, Dylan McElrath. McElrath, left-hand side. Brandon Blackburn a 3, and that one rims out. And Aaron Campbell's going to get called over the back. That will be his second foul. And team foul number 4. Cole Johnson back in for Grinnell. And Ben Swales back in for Clear Creek Amana. CCA will play it in. 44-35, they lead it. So front court with it for the Clippers is Kyle Schrepfer. Schrepfer, pass inside, a dribble drive, a shot is up and good for 2. That was Swales, and he's got 10. 46-35. Front court, Grinnell. Jaworski, Braden Blackburn, left-hand side, Aaron Campbell. Triple try, missed the basket. Rebound by Swales and a reach-in on Cole Johnson. That's his first, team's 5th. If it did anything, Dan, at least stopped a fast break opportunity.
Yeah, it did. And the way that Clear Creek Amana is capitalizing on turnovers and on their fast break, that saved 2 points.
Yep. So a minute 18 left, and Clear Creek Amana with a lead of 11. And the ball. Top of the circle, dribble drive in, and kick it back out. This is Swales. Ben Swales hop in the paint, lay it up and good. 12 for Swales, and it's 48-35.
He is having a ball game tonight.
Yes, he is. Up top, and a long 3, Dylan McElrath is in and out, not good, and Swales the rebound. It's Swales, and the lead is Swells, and that's an offensive foul. Oh, yes, Dylan McElrath was there a country mile ahead of the offensive player for Clear Creek Amana. And that was Swales committing the foul, his first, team's 5th turnover. That's the 3rd offensive foul the Tigers have taken, I want to say, off top of my head. Pretty good effort, and there was not much doubt about it. So front court, Brody making Cole Johnson. Older brother Parker at Northwestern in Orange City. Dribble drive in, 15. Oh, that's Calvin Jaworski, pardon me. His shot partially blocked and rebounded by CCA. Harrison Rosenberg. Blocked and taken by Grinnell on the CCA turnover. Jaworski, near side, Dylan McElrath. Dylan, open, 3, right corner. Off the top of the backboard and the guide wires and everything else. And we'll give it, that's a team rebound for Clear Creek Amana. Just under 20 seconds left to play, 3rd quarter. 48-35, the lead for Clear Creek Amana. And they'll work at front court. Here's a shot up in the paint. Swales can't get it to fall. Offensive rebound taken back and good for 2. That time it's Harrison Rosenberg who's got 4. 50-35, and a long pass ahead, goes out of bounds. Tigers will play it in. But this has been a good quarter of basketball for CCA. They've scored 19 third quarter points. Just 12, unless Grinnell can make it happen here with just over a second left. A 3, good if it goes. No, off the back of the iron. 50-35 is your score after 3 as we take this timeout on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by West Finch Auto Plaza and Grinnell Mutual, and this 4th quarter is brought to you by Brent Nickel State Farm.
All right, so 50-35, Kyle Schrepfer, with 20. Might be a season high at 3 for Dylan McElrath, who leads the Tigers, scoring with 11, not good. Aaron Campbell, the offensive rebound, good. Aaron Campbell with a total of 11, and that makes it 50-37. Front court with it is Clear Creek Amana. Shot not there. Offensive rebound, good. And that's Grant Cruz. Cruz with a total of 10. So a 3 in double figures now for Coach Clubb. 52-37. And a turnover on Grinnell. And in the front court is Cruz. And not offensive foul again. Braden Blackburn this time. Blackford, pardon me.
I think he would have rather taken the double dribble that I saw before the charge.
Yeah, no kidding, yeah. Oh, Brody Clubb is fouled out of the game. That's his 5th foul. He really didn't have a chance to get offensively on track tonight, honestly, because of the being side saddled with fouls. And now he got a little time here to make a sub here. I think he had 2 points. That's what I have. So Brody will be replaced then by, let's see, this would be Balin Zimmerman back in. Zimmerman has 4 points off the bench so far. A bench again averaging 11.5 points a ball game. So front court is Calvin Jaworski, 52-37. And here's Aaron Campbell faking, shooting, and that one rimming out. Grant Cruz the rebound. Cruz quickly takes it front court. Boy, these guys scamper down the floor, don't they? Here's a nice pass inside. Shot not good, partially blocked. Loose on the floor. Back to Clear Creek Amana. Pass inside. We got to have 3 seconds in there. Yeah, I thought so. It looked like Swales kind of pitched a tent in the lane that time. And we hadn't seen it called all night. I just kind of thought, I've seen some long times in the paint, and that was one of them. So, and these referees called it. So front court, and again, these referees have been adequate. They've been okay. Top of the circle, believe me, I've seen a lot worse in my day.
As we've said in the previous games, we don't want to do the calling, so someone's doing the calling.
There you go.
Thank you.
Here's the 3. Good! A Poly Ice beats a 3 for Cole Johnson, who brings some rain. I don't want to use another 4-letter word because we're going to see it maybe here shortly. That's his first 3. A Poly Ice Pizza 3-pointer, 52-40. And the Tigers needed that one in the worst way. And here's a takeaway for Grinnell. In the front court, Calvin Jaworski. Jaworski dribble drive, pass to an open. Braden Blackford for 2. Blackford's first 2 of the game. 52-42. Lead of 15 down to 10. Here's a drive. Here's Schreffer. Blocked by Aaron Campbell. Got the big paw up there, knocked it away, and the Tigers take it in the front court. Here's Calvin Jaworski spinning, turning, laying it up, and scoring! Is Jaworski. He's got 11, and Coach Brandon Clubb wants timeout. 52-44 Clear Creek Amana. We'll call time in as well for these fine boosters on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
There are a lot of great reasons to make Medicap Pharmacy in Grinnell your pharmacy. Hi, this is Jennifer Stallman, and if you are like me, you have a busy schedule. So why wait around to get a prescription filled? At Medicap Pharmacy, we can call or text you when your prescriptions are ready. It's a free service that is available on request for any of our customers. Of course, we also have a convenient drive-through, free weekday deliveries, and free mail-outs as well. Just another great reason to make Medicap Pharmacy your pharmacy on Highway 6 West, Grinnell.
Life at the Mayflower community can be anything and everything you want it to be. From their first-class facilities featuring traditional apartments, patio homes, and the newly added water tower apartments for independent living, to the healthcare services including assisted living, healthcare center or rehab, complemented with food service options, exercise areas, administrative and nursing staff support, and the beautiful campus scenery. Visit today or give us a call and you will find out quickly that the Mayflower community is a place to call home.
The Tiger Sports Livestream Network is brought to you by Medicap Pharmacy and Mayflower Community Homes.
All right, back to action here. Iowa State leading Iowa. So quite the atmosphere, I guess, at Hilton Coliseum, as one would expect. 31-22 is my understanding. Iowa State the lead on Iowa. And in the front court, now Braden Blackford commits his 3rd foul. And that's team foul number 6. And a pass in. Now Tigers got it down to an 8-point lead. Got to play some defense here. And as we are with 5.5 minutes left to play, the clock nearing the 5.5 minute mark of regulation time. Near side, Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer, left-hand side, Ben Swales. Swales playing a little give-and-go action on this left-hand side here, working some clock. You've got Grant Cruz with it. Cruz, nice give inside. Swales can't get it to fall. Loose ball and control by Cole Johnson. Pass ahead front court, Brady Stewart. Stewart now controls it, not a double dribble. Back out to Cole Johnson. Calvin Jaworski. Left side, Braden Blackford. Triple try. And a Polyized pizza. Triple for Braden Blackford. He's got 5. That may be a season high. 52-47. Lead down to 5. That's about a 10-0 run there for Grinnell. Pretty darn close to it anyway. Got a 15-point lead down to 5. Near side, here is Kyle Schreffer. Schreffer left-hand side is Harrison Rosenberg. Rosenberg, Schreffer, layup baseline, good. That quiets him down. 22 for Schreffer, 54-47. Calvin Jaworski front court. This should be a dandy finish here. See if the Tigers can score here, and they need to score about every time down against this ball club. Here's a little left-handed hook and good. I love it. That's beautiful. Jaworski with 13. That was old school, buddy. 54-49. You know what? I always tell my friends I'd rather be old school than old school at all. That certainly showed it right there. Top of the circle, you've got Harrison Rosenberg. Rosenberg farther out, Ben Swales. A little old school, little baby hook there, and that was beautiful. Pass to the near side. Here's a dribble drive. Swales good. He banks it home. Swales with 14. He's a player. 56-49. Swales again leading scorer with 21. He's come alive here in the second half. Top of the circle, Jaworski. Calvin with it in three-point country. In Polyized Pizza three-point country. Oh, ball off the foot of Aaron Campbell.
I think that stays Grinnell.
Oh, I thought it was off Aaron's foot, but they're going to give it to Grinnell. Apparently off the Clear Creek Amana player. Okay. 3:42 left, regulation time. If you're a Grinnell Tiger fan watching, and more than likely you are, you're trying to be positive here and keep things going here. Here's a three, Jaworski, no. Rebound taken by Brady Stewart inside, Cole Johnson, and rejected out of bounds by Balin Zimmerman. And it'll be Grinnell on the play-in. Zimmerman, nice play there defensively. These players off the bench, I mean, I could see why they were averaging almost 12 points from bench players. Here's a pass inside to Campbell, turning, shooting, and scoring. And we got a quick timeout asked for by Grinnell. Campbell with a total of 11. And we'll take a timeout as well on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage.
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by ASI Signs.
All right. We're going to let Clear Creek Amana, look at, they just put the ball down, says you better come and get it and play it in. We waited here for you, and referees will do that. Here in backcourt, Tigers a little pressure. Almost knocked away, but they got an advantage, it looks like. Nope. Tigers quickly get back. 56-51 CCA. After the shot and a rebound by Grinnell. Jaworski in the front court. Here's Calvin quickly to the paint, and a travel or a foul? They're going to call a foul. Clear Creek Amana fans thought could have been a travel. Schreffer the foul. That's Kyle Schreffer's third and team 6. 2 shots coming, though, for Calvin Jaworski. I have him for 13. And now substitution time for CCA. It is Gage Freeman back in.
I think for Clear Creek Amana, this is a little bit of deja vu of last year's regional game.
Oh, yeah.
came down to the wire there. So.
Oh, sure. So Jaworski, he's shot pretty well from the line this year. First free throw, well, just as I say that, kaboom, it banks off the front rim. Just over 3 minutes remaining in regulation. A foul. Again, Cole Johnson, the reach in. That's his second. And now 1-1 here. And again, avoiding a Clear Creek Amana breakaway. See if I got another nephew update here. 38-26 Cyclones at halftime. Wow. That's a little more of an advantage, I thought, either which way. First free throw good by Kyle Schreffer. Make it 23, and he'll get the bonus. 24 for Schreffer. And now Clear Creek Amana wants a quick timeout. 57, 58, 51. We'll take one with them on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Since 1999, Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars has raised scholarship money for our graduating seniors. To date, we have awarded 1,820 scholarships to GHS graduates. We need you to be a part of our scholarship community, be a part of our GHS graduates' futures, and be a part of Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars. Please consider sponsoring a senior scholarship. Go Tigers!
The Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is brought to you by the Grinnell Newburgh Dollars for Scholars.
And a big thanks to all of our fine boosters making it happen on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network as we bring it home to you. Tomorrow night, Dallas Center Grimes Grinnell. Start time around 6 o'clock for the girls' game. For the pregame with a tip-off to follow. Boys' game after that. Blake Walker back with you tomorrow night. See what I'm sure Grandview has made him good, and certainly working on the CISN hasn't hurt either, I'm sure.
No, it hasn't.
Here's a dribble drive, near side. A three. Jaworski, good! On Polly Ice Pizza. Three-pointer for Jaworski. Oh, buddy. 16 for Jaworski. That's a season high. 58-54. That was a huge three. Front court. All right, close to his season high, I would say. Top of the circle, dribble drive. Here's a layup for Grant, and not there. Grant Cruz, and a foul on Grinnell. 2:24 left. Jaworski the foul, his third. Be a 1-and-1 for CCA. Dylan McElrath back in, and he'll come in for Cole Johnson. So Braden Blackford, Dylan McElrath, Aaron Campbell, Cole Johnson, and Calvin Jaworski, your Tiger 5 on the floor.
Brady Stewart. Not
Brady
Cole.
Stewart, I'm sorry.
Not Cole Johnson.
And first free throw not there. And that's a missed free throw there for Swales. And at the shot inside, good, Jaworski! He's turned into a prime timer, 18 for Jaworski. That's got to be his high. 58-56. This will be a dandy final 2 minutes of regulation. I'm going to write that in my book. About 2:08 left to play in regulation with that basket by Jaworski. Near side. And you've got with the basketball, Gage Freeman. Freeman bounce pass underneath. Shot is a block. Oh, Aaron Campbell. He came down with the arm, and that's going to get called every time.
Are they going to call a reach around on McElrath, though? Nope, it was on Campbell.
Aaron Campbell's third. Whether or not you make contact, Dan, anytime you break the plane of verticality, that's going to cost you. Or it's going to cost you a foul. In this case, Ben Swales to the line. Free throw rims in. So 15 for Swales. Second shot coming. It's 59. And the second free throw makes it 59. Missed the second. 59-56, still a one-possession game. Front court, near side, Jaworski. Jaworski, dribble drive, try to get it down to one. No! Got it! He's fouled! Oh, Brody, Jaworski with 20. And a foul. Could be tied here if he makes a free throw. Foul on CCA, their 8th. And Jaworski to the line for a chance for 21 and a tie ball game at the Medicap Pharmacy free throw line. Medicap Pharmacy, Violi, it's halftime for you. 59 for the first time tonight. Well, second time. First time we've been tied since 2-2, actually.
We're going to stay right here. Let's take a look at that Jaworski drive there. If our Grinnell Firestone instant replay, we'll dial it back, take a quick look here. Nice little drive by Calvin. Wrap around, kind of the Dr. J hoop shot. Grabs the attention on the foul for the ref right underneath there. So that's our Grinnell Firestone instant replay, bringing to you 50 years of service right here in Grinnell.
The doctor made his share of house calls back in the day. That is for sure. He was one of my favorite NBA players growing up, between Magic and Larry Bird and I guess MJ would be in there. But I have to say Magic is probably my number one. Just because he's 6'9", he can guard, he can play anywhere on the floor and play it very, very well.
Absolutely, and play it competitive, exactly. Yeah. I mean, he had no problem stepping down with a center and beating the daylights out of him. And he was so physical play.
Right.
I mean, it was just incredible watching Magic Johnson play. But, so many times as a coach, you sit back and say, why in the world did you even throw a hoop shot out like that?
Yeah.
But right there, if you can finish it off, that's going to be your bonus. So.
And you said Purdue got beat by Rutgers tonight.
Yes, wow. Big upset.
Wow. Watch out, Big Ten is going to be something this year, that's for sure. You better come ready to play or you're going to end up on the wrong side of the scoreboard. Like Purdue. Near side, here's Kyle Schrepfer. We're tied at 59. Here's a dribble drive by Cruz. Back out farther to Gage Freeman. Freeman, Schrepfer, good guarding there. Blackford, he lost control, out of bounds. Well, I thought Blackford could have committed a foul there, but they let him play. And turnover on Clear Creek Amana.
Well, he took that ball right up into his hip. He'll be sore in the morning.
16 turnovers on Clear Creek Amana. Grinnell with they've kept it pretty. They only committed 3 turnovers I have in the second half, and that's kept them in the ball game.
Yes.
So a total of maybe 14 for the game, but single digits in the second half for turnovers. That's really good. Braden Black, and this is a very young basketball team too. Make no mistake. Left-hand side, Aaron Campbell. Campbell, farther out now to Dylan McElrath. Tigers shooting for their first lead of the game. Pass to the near side. Here's Brady Stewart. Dylan McElrath. Jaworski. Calvin Jaworski with the basketball. Jaworski to McElrath. Under a minute to play right now in regulation time. We're tied at 59. Tigers are 0 for 1 in the overtime on the year, losing to Newton last Friday night. Now Tigers might just try to go for that last shot here and spread the floor or get maybe a easy bucket here with time remaining, which is 40 seconds. Stewart, McElrath between the rings. McElrath with the basketball. Dribble drive to the hoop. McElrath and a double team, and he got it taken away. Still loose. Who was the last touch by Grinnell? Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah.
And now 28 seconds left.
That's a good call.
28 seconds left, and now Clear Creek Amana with a chance to take a late lead in the game. In the backcourt, Kyle Schrepfer. Schrepfer, top of the circle, almost knocked. A foul. I think that's on Dylan McElrath. 22 seconds left. Now Dylan, don't talk to the referee. Just let him. That's his fourth. Yeah, I was pretty close, but referee was right on top of it. And now Schrepfer, who's a really good shooter, 24 points for Schrepfer. His first free throw gives Clear Creek Amana the lead, 25 for Schrepfer. 60-59, that's with 22 seconds left in the regulation time. 26 for Schrepfer, 61-59. Backcourt, Brady Stewart. Now Kelvin Jaworski. Jaworski quickly in the front court. Maybe he's got a man advantage. Out to Aaron Campbell. Brady Stewart, 13 with 12. A 2 will tie it. A 3 will give the Tigers a late lead. 3-point now drive. In the paint, Campbell lays it up and good with 5 seconds left. Aaron Campbell with 13. And timeout on the floor asked for by Clear Creek Amana. We are tied at 61. 4 seconds left in regulation. The Tigers have dug themselves out of a hole, which was about a 15-point margin. I think it was maybe 52-37. I have to look at my running score sheet here. 50-35 was the end of 3. That was one of them. 42-27, that was a 15. They've been down 15 at least 2 times in this game.
Yeah.
And have dug their way back.
And we're not keeping track of the missed shots versus made shots, but the field goal percentage in the second half has to be 10 or 15% better than it was in the first half for the Grinnell Tigers, which is making the difference of this comeback because, the first half was, I think, if Coach comes up here, he's going to say it was absolutely horrible.
Yeah.
But percentage made in the second half is hands over hands better.
So you're right, Dan. 23 points by the Tigers in the first half, 38 points for the Tigers in the second half. A night and day difference. So, yeah, absolutely. That's wait a minute. Let me redo my math here. 35. Well, where are we at here? Yeah, I guess I was right the first time. 38 points. Math was not my strong suit in high school or college, and that's why I was in the communications business for as long as I was.
I did hire to be a mathematician.
Here we go. 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 2 seconds. Cruz, a 3 for the win. No. Tipped up and got it. That's the ball game. That's the ball game. Ben Swales the basket at the buzzer. 17 for Swales, and Clear Creek Amana wins it. 63-61. Got a replay on that, Dan. Go ahead if you've got it. I'm going to say that that was tapped in at the buzzer. And went in. He left his hand before the buzzer sounded. Heck of a player, Swales, with 17 is what I have.
Our instant replays don't show what the clock is.
Okay.
So.
All right. 63-61, so the Tigers fall to 2-2 on the year. Clear Creek Amana goes to 3-0. That's our first road test of the year, by the way. That their win for Clear Creek Amana. They win it on a buzzer beater offensive rebound by Ben Swales. And so let's see if we can get the scoring together here. Clear Creek Amana led at 17-9 at the quarter, led at 31-23 at halftime. And thank you to Lori Walker for her great job on the camera. I probably bumped it a few times here. That's what happens when you get a little excited up here, I guess. And I've had a lot of coffee today, so that didn't help either. Okay, 50-35, Clear Creek Amana after 3. Tigers, let's see, it was 58-56 with 2:03 left in regular, 2:08. And then 59-59, and then Clear Creek Amana went ahead with 22 seconds left. Tigers tied it with 4 seconds left, and then Clear Creek Amana got the basket with right at the buzzer on the offensive rebound. So by Ben Swales.
Yeah.
So Clear Creek Amana 26 for Schreffer and 17. That's 43 of their 63 points right there between their top two players.
Yep. You know what? I'll pull this instant replay up because we could actually see it off of the referee and call what it's going. So here's our Grinnell Firestone instant replay. Oh, wait a second. This one. Dial this thing back right here. So as it plays up, there's the bank. And if you watch the backside of both of our referees don't call the game until right there. So play in, it's good. So that's a good ball.
Yep.
That's the final.
Heck of a finish. And Swales again with 17. And I think they have one any more. Yeah, they had 10 from Grant Cruz, who's a pretty darn good player as well. It averaged 7 a game, 5 baskets and 10. They didn't have a lot of threes. I had just a couple of threes in the first half for Schreffer and Swales, and that's it. So ending up with 63-61. And for the Tigers, 21 points from Calvin Jaworski has to be a season high for him. Dylan McElrath with 11. Let's hopscotch for the rest of the point getters. Aaron Campbell had 11. So 3 in double figures for Grinnell tonight. So that's nice balance. Aaron Campbell had 6 in the first half. I guess 5 in the second half. Had a couple of free throws there. Braden Blackford had 5 off the bench in the second half. Brady Stewart actually had 6. He had 2 3-pointers. Cole Johnson had a 3. And that is your Tiger scoring, 61 points in the ball game. So let's see what's on the agenda ahead. Let's look ahead for these teams. We'll wait for somebody to emerge from the locker room, whether it be assistant coach Mike Baker, maybe a player or two. We'll see what happens here. I know that Clear Creek Amana has Mount Vernon tomorrow. They're back in WAMAC conference action. If I can get my tabs to open up here. Here we go. So they're at Mount Vernon on tomorrow night, second half of the girl-boy doubleheader. On Tuesday, they go to Independence. Boy, they're going to be road warriors for a while here, Coach. Of course, their game here tonight at Mount Vernon, at Independence, at Center Point Urbana, where their girls will be firmly tested there at CPU on the 17th. And then on the Tuesday before Christmas, they will host Williamsburg, their final games before the holiday break. Grinnell tomorrow night will host Dallas Center Grimes. Will be 2 very good basketball teams that'll be here at the Senior High Gymnasium at Grinnell High School. Again, we'll take the coverage here at 6 o'clock for the pregame. Blake Walker will be back, and we'll look forward to Blake being back. Our next coverage then after tomorrow night will be on Thursday. We'll have Grinnell Tiger Wrestling with Dallas Center Grimes.
That's right.
Starting about, 6:30, 6:45, somewhere in that neighborhood.
You know, all the wrestling meets, different start times.
Oh, really?
I just noticed that when I was going through that. We got one that starts at 5:30, another one that starts at, I think, at 6:15. Then there's one at 7:30 start.
Oh, okay. I'll just get early and 5 o'clock or so and see what time we get going, and I'll be ready to rock and roll without a doubt. Okay, so Grinnell, again, Dallas Center Grimes tomorrow night, girl-boy doubleheader. And our next basketball here won't be until the Monday before Christmas when Perry comes to town. So let's look at the rest of the schedule between times. For for Tiger boys basketball and girls at Pella Christian on the 17th, so a week from tomorrow at Pella Christian. Actually, the girls are at Centerville. Girls and boys, I believe, at Centerville on the 21st on Tuesday, and then the boys will host Perry, and that it's a boys game only, JV varsity action here on Monday, the 20th, against the Blue Jays from the, let's see, the Heart of Iowa Conference, if I'm not mistaken, is where the Blue Jays are a part of. All right, well, that'll put the wraps on things. It's been real. It's been fun, and it's been, real fun.
I'll get it one of these days, John.
I know. I'm still figuring out a few things here, too, as well. But we hope you've enjoyed the coverage as much as we've enjoyed bringing it home to you. Girls' game is uploaded. You can download to your heart's content. And the boys' game will be about the same here once we get done. Tiger girls won tonight over Clear Creek Amana, 66-43. And on the last-second buzzer beater, Clear Creek Amana escapes Grinnell Senior High School Gymnasium on Ben Swales' basket as time ran out, 63-61. So Clear Creek Amana 3-0. The Tigers go to 2-2. Thanks again for everybody watching and listening, and hope you have a great rest of the week and into the weekend. And this has been a presentation of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Good night, everyone. Oh, here we got. Let's get a Tiger.
We're still
player.
on. So
we're still on. Okay, we got Calvin Jaworski coming up. Calvin, Mr. High Water Mark here tonight. Oh, you timed that well, Calvin.
Slide right in there, Calvin.
All right. Calvin, we had you for 21 points tonight. We'll get the heads. You got it. You're on the right track. And Calvin Jaworski, Tiger senior, nice job tonight. You were hitting some big. I had you down for let's see, 15 of your 21 in the second half. What got you going in the second half?
We just knew we had to fight back, so we had a lot of momentum going in once we started. Once Cole Johnson hit that shot, we had a lot carrying on us, so we just kept going.
Yeah. 21. You hit some free throws. Hit a 3 or 2 tonight. That. You're down 15 a couple times tonight. You had to really scratch and claw to get your way back in tonight.
Yeah, definitely. And teammates, they're just pushing you forward, keeping you going, and just the environment was incredible, so it was great.
Yeah. Tough loss at the end there. I know both losses have been really tough. An overtime loss and a buzzer beater like that, but hey, they're both the Newton game was a conference game. This was a non-conference game, so again, just kind of get back at it tomorrow then.
Yeah, definitely not the way to finish, but we know we can hang with anyone, so.
And Dallas Intergrams will be very good tomorrow night, too.
Yeah, top 5 team, so we got to bring it.
Okay, all right. Mom and Dad, how are they doing?
They're doing great. They were sitting up there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Dad's a longtime coach at Grinnell College, has done extremely well, and Brian and Mom is at Mayflower, and hope give him my best when you see him, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, very good. Calvin Jaworski, good job tonight.
Yep, thank
you.
you.
Do it tomorrow night, okay? Let's get a W.
Yes, sir.
All right, there you go. Okay, Calvin Jaworski. Joining us on the post-game here tonight as, again, Clear Creek Amana escapes with victory, 63-61, to go to 3-0 on the year. Tigers, again, 2-2. This has been a presentation of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. So long, everybody. For Dan Walker and Lori Walker, I'm John Martinson from Grinnell Senior High School.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network is a violation of the law.